Good morning, and wake up, wake up, wake up. This your boy, Vincent E. Gray, with Being Visible. I have your morning motivational snackable on today. Now, you may be wondering, what are motivational snackables? They're words of wisdom to help you win in life, right? And so my job on the day is to provide you with some transformative information that's going to change the trajectory of your life and also help you level up. So this is what I need you to do. I need you to get your school supplies before we leapfrog into the lesson. What does that consist of? I need you to go get your pen, go get your notebook. I want you to take some notes on today. And for my digital students who like to scroll and roll, you can go to your note apps. It came free with your Android and also your iPhone. It didn't come free with no flip phone. But I know you don't roll like that. All right, so we're about to get ready to start the lesson. I want to start off with a sticky statement. And a sticky statement is one of those statements that stick with you for the rest of your life. This is the question that I want to ask you. I want you to write this down. Teachers, please play this as a bell ringer, because this one is my favorite of all times. All right, let's start. This is the question. Have you ever let someone else's words reduce your worth? I'm going to say that again because I said that too fast. Have you ever let someone else's words reduce your worth? When I was in college, I had a professor on the first day of class. I took an economics class. First day of class, the professor, he said, nobody will get an A in this class. When he said nobody will get an A in this class, when I looked around, everybody's head started dropping, their spirit was sinking, and I heard like a deep sigh just begin to envelope over the entire room. And the first thing that I said, oh, that's good news for me. And the professor looked. I said, oh yeah, that's good news for me. And so everybody just started laughing. Vincent, he said, nobody's going to get an A. I said, that's good news for me. And the professor said, Vincent, can you allow me to visit? Can you allow me to visit your mind to see what you're thinking? I was like, I don't know what that means. I don't let nobody in my mind. But I'll tell you one thing. You said nobody will get an A. You didn't say somebody will not get an A. See, I'm not nobody. I'm somebody. Everybody in the class was like, ooh. And this is what I want to tell you on today, that you are somebody. Stop letting people reduce you to nobody. It's time for you to move out of the nobody category. I'm serious. You know why? Because some of us, we let grades reduce us to nobody. We let test scores reduce us to nobody. The ACT, you didn't do well, you let that reduce you to nobody. The LSAT, you didn't do well, you let that reduce you to nobody. The GRE, you let that reduce you to nobody. The SAT, you let that reduce you to the MCAT. Somebody broke up with you, you let that reduce you to nobody. You didn't get the house, you didn't get the car, you let that reduce you to nobody. You didn't get the job, you let that reduce you to no. Come on, it's time out for you to stop letting things and people reduce you to nobody. You somebody. Yep. I'm going to let that sink in, that you are somebody. My daughter, when she wake up in the morning, when she was a little girl, my daughter and all my kids, I will tell them all of the time that you're a teacher of the people. You're a cultural custodian. Just to be in your presence is going to make you better. You are a teacher of the people. You are a cultural custodian. And just to be in my presence will make your life better. And I remember once they said, Daddy, what did that mean? I told my son all of the time, me and him, we was chopping it up over the weekend. And he's like, you used to always say that you're a teacher of the people, you're a cultural custodian, just to be in my presence is going to make you better. He said, Pops, what does that mean? I said, I'm going to tell you what that means. That means that you were not born to blend in the background. That means that you are a masterpiece in motion, that you're a divine idea wrapped in flesh, and that you are not just somebody. You are the somebody that the world has been waiting for. Ooh. He said, Pop, say that again. I said, oh, absolutely. You are not to blend in the background. You were not born to bend in the background. You're a masterpiece in the motion, that you're a divine idea wrapped in skin. You are not just somebody. You are the somebody that the world has been waiting for. That's all I have for you all on today. My name is Vincent E. Gray with Being Visible. As always, never let what your eyes see determine what your heart believes. Don't enjoy your day. Make sure that your day enjoy you. Now go be successful. You are somebody.